brains, one cell, two brains, one cell, two brains, one cell, two brains, one cell. All right. Welcome back to Two Brains, One Cell, episode 96.
90 who?
96.
God damn.
We're
We're almost to the Queen's age.
Did you get into a situation this week?
Which one?
Did you get into just a situation this week?
No.
Because you did last week. Top of the episode, we were just going to go for it. You get in any situations?
My mind's blanking.
Okay. No situations? No situations?
No.
This guy didn't get into a situation this week.
What counts as a situation?
I don't know. You're the one who got in a situation last week, so it was kind of...
Which situation was it last week?
Last week was when you threatened that lady's life.
Oh, right. She deserved it. I didn't threaten her life. I just told her I could handle it.
This is how you cover the brand.
Yeah. Still is blatantly saying, like, Jimmy John.
No, it's not. It's just saying my Johns. Oh, no, my Johns.
My Johns. Oh, no, my boy. Father, help. All right, no, I don't. Take a nap, buddy. No, I don't think any situations happened this week. My girlfriend moved in, so that's fun.
That sounds like a situation.
No, it's not really a situation. It's more of a happy thing.
Well, we still haven't defined what a situation is yet.
Well, you said it was kind of up to me, so I defined it in my head, and now you don't get to know what it is.
Cool. All right.
Your keyboard is a situation.
How? Why?
Under my definition, your keyboard is a situation.
Right now.
Right now.
So we're in a situation
We are
right
in
now.
one currently.
This is weird. Being aware that we're in a situation
Right.
is kind of crazy.
It's kind of breaking, like, which wall are we breaking?
It's got to be, like, at least 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3. There's 4.
But does that also...
I don't know. Is that a wall?
Does that count as a wall?
It's vertical. Is that a wall?
Is that a wall? I mean, I think that's a wall.
But does a wall have to connect to the ground?
No.
Really?
I don't think so.
Would it be a fence? What's the definition of a fence compared to a wall?
Fences aren't as sturdy, like, vertically.
I was thinking more of, like, the actual definition of what a fence counts as. Like, would it be that it has to be around a property?
Honestly, that would make sense.
Right? Whereas
Fencing
a wall,
it in.
Yeah, but a wall is around a property, but...
A wall blocks
It's-
something from coming in or out. In my mind.
like
Fences
this.
usually have holes.
So this is a situation. This
is a big situation. I hate how we actually just got into that.
We're in a situation right now.
Your keyboard is pissing me off.
Why?
It's a situation.
What'd it do?
Look at it.
Oh, what'd it do?
Shut the fuck up. Don't start doing that.
Is it because it's on, on
What'd
the
it
mouse pad?
do? No, there's absolutely nothing wrong with
Oh.
your keyboard. I just wanted to give you anxiety.
You dick?
Yeah. Your mouse, on the other hand.
Well, that's a situation.
That's a situation. Jesus Christ. Not a single smart thing has been said
Ever.
ever. Yeah, in the past 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yeah, let's go.
Jesus Christ. That felt like an hour.
Yeah, are we done yet?
Are we done?
And that is the episode for this week.
Boom, done. We're so good at this.
All right, everybody.
Our time management is a situation.
What'd it do?
Shut the fuck up.
Make me
What it do? Dude, when we were playing fucking Lethal Company last night, and I played the wrist out, and you immediately did the camera. I was like, yes!
Yeah, so for everybody, we finally started playing Lethal Company.
Dude,
we haven't been recording it.
I'm so mad we didn't record last night. That was the
so
funniest
funny.
shit I have ever seen.
Especially when I went, oh, right, let's take this shit back to the ship.
What the, let's go! Roar!
And I jump off the cliff and go, ah!
Dude.
And then climb right back up.
Mid-jump, I saw it running towards you, and you screaming, and I'm like, uh-oh.
And then when we were trying to escape, and I just go, Leroy Jenkins!
I want
and
you
jumped right into its mouth.
Did it then cut to me staring at your dead body?
Yeah.
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 Because I hopped on the ladder, went like halfway down to test if it would like come after me, and I just hear Carson, Leroy, behind me.
I have, by the way, all of the stuff.
Every single thing.
Because we kept dropping it to each other in case one of us would die while we were checking stuff, and then I ended up with all of it and decided to be the idiot to jump off the cliff into the monster's mouth.
I heard the monster roar. I climb back up the ladder. I turn around, and it is using you as a fucking chew toy.
Yeah.
And then it got like stuck in the wall, so I like grabbed some of your stuff, grabbed your dead fucking body, and then went back to the
By
ship.
the way, watching you run with my dead body, it was the funniest thing ever.
It's real
Because
goofy.
it's like flailing around, but on my screen, it's like glitched out, and I'm seeing from behind you. So it's glitched out, and then I can see my hand going like fucking insane behind it because it's like it, I don't know, it didn't load properly or something, so it was just fucked.
Yeah.
But apparently, Caleb,
Yeah,
Caleb,
no Cade.
he said, he was like, I heard you screaming a lot. And I go, well, because I warned him before I even started playing, because I told him about the game and what it's all about and stuff. So I warned him. I was like, by the way, I know it's just me and you tonight. Just going to warn you, I'm probably going to be yelling and screaming during this game.
I had to apologize to my girlfriend after, because she was just on the bed the whole time. And I turned around, I'm like, I know I've been laughing like a fucking maniac for the past hour. Sorry. Because she didn't hear anything you said.
No, yeah, it was just your responses to everything I'm saying.
Yeah. So all she hears is me randomly going,
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
She has no context to any of our jokes.
On the flip side, too, Caleb's hearing me go, I found a jar of pickles!
Get back to the ship. I got your fucking pickles. Yeah, I made sure to get his pickles when he died.
Oh, God. And he was like, I thought it was so funny because I heard you screaming, and all of a sudden I heard, on a jet plane. And like I was like, right. So, and I had to explain to him. I was like, so Cade went to eat dinner, and I decided to stand on my table and perform a concert while he was gone, and he got back during that song. And
that was the funniest shit because I could hear something happening in my headphones, and I was still tabbed into the game. So I like alt-tabbed to Discord. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing?
What was really funny, too, is that, like, I had enough time. I went upstairs. I made, like, some toast. I got some, No, guess what?
Can you think about a sentence really quick?
Guess what?
What, 2?
4.
Huh?
I used 4. It was sourdough. It's a little thicker. And it was, like, a long piece, so I had to rip it in half, stick it in there. I used 4.
Damn.
Yeah.
You're getting crazy.
I'm getting ballsy.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. But,
yeah.
I had enough time to go up there, eat snacks, have some toast, and came back downstairs, sitting on my phone for a second, and then I picked up my guitar and was like, I got an idea. And so then I propped my phone up on 4-hammer, so it was facing the screen, and then I stood on my table with my foot on top of my TV right here, and was just playing.
Can we just insert that video?
Yes, that one specifically we'll put in.
Hold me like you wait for me. Tell me that you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again.
But then before that, I was singing "Home" by Philip Phillips, what is really funny to me about that is I can't quite get the hang of the strum pattern and singing at the same time. So I'll sing either really poorly and get the strum pattern perfect, or I'll sing okay, and then the strum pattern fucks off, and it just doesn't sound right.
You killed Jet Plane.
Oh, yeah, that one I got down. I got
one.
that one down.
Yeah.
And then when you were gone the second time, it was so funny because all I can see is your girlfriend on the bed.
Yeah.
And part of me really wanted to just be like,
I know.
hello.
When I was gone for a second, I was like, Maybe I should have told my girlfriend the camera's still on. And I was like, no, she'll know, because if she looks at the computer screen, it's just your face.
It's just me, yeah.
Yeah.
So I really wanted to start running bits where I was just like,
Just to sign this as help.
yeah. And then try and turn my gain up and be like, hey, help, help.
I'm stuck in his computer.
But instead I picked up my guitar again.
Yeah.
And this time I thought I would try. I had never ever tried to play this song and sing it at the same time, but it was Roslyn by Bon Iver.
Yes.
That one I sat down and I was like, I wonder if I could try and sing this at the same time. And so I was like, all right, I'll give this a try. And I was like playing and I was like, up with your torrent. And I was like, okay, hold on. I got this. Which those lyrics will baffle me to this day. It says, up with your turret. Aren't we just terrified? Shale screen your worry from what we won't ever find. And then it says, I can't remember. It's the weirdest thing because it sounds like it should say down to the ground, but it says like dancing around. It's the weirdest thing
That
ever.
song is just like a high school haiku that they were forced to make.
Yeah, it felt like they sat down and had like they did the one like the up with your torrent, and they were like, well, now we just need other words, and they were just like SpongeBob's toilet, and it just because they could sing it the same way, it just worked, so they just kept doing it like that.
Yeah.
They just picked words.
No one understands the lyrics anyway, so
No.
it's just that song is pure vibes, and that's all it is. No, there's another brand showing.
Sandwich.
You just Carson gets really scared by sandwiches.
I have a phobia of sandwiches.
He really can't handle sandwiches.
From
Great.
my John's.
Me, oranges, you sandwiches. Cool.
No. Okay, wait. Do you remember last year when we did the New Year's thing and we were both like, fuck having New Year's resolutions? We were like, that's stupid. And I was like, you know what mine is? I have a sandwich this year.
Was it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Do you remember? It was like forever. It was our previous New Year's episode. And I was like, my New Year's resolution is to have a sandwich. And so I had a sandwich at one point last year, many times.
Did you get over your phobia? Or is this
No,
reinstated phobia?
No, see, there's certain types of sandwiches. Like if
Are
a sandwich.
you racist against sandwiches?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't clip that.
Does it? Does it depend on the color of the bread?
No.
Okay. Color of the meat?
Yep.
We got him. We got him. We got him, boys.
We actually got him.
We got him. He admitted it.
No, if it's got tomatoes on it, dude. Ew.
You don't like tomatoes on a sandwich?
Ew, dude.
I knew that.
Fucking PU.
I order your sandwiches all the time. I know that. Yeah.
If it's not a sandwich with half scoop poop, dude,
Let's go, both.
send it back.
I like a good schmear on my sandwich.
Sometimes I go for,
Not shit. Yeah, so I need to get like OBS and stuff re-downloaded and all.
I almost just started my OBS last night just so that we could have had just some baseline clips for something.
That shit was so fucking funny.
And then I decided against it because I was like, well, I don't know. It would have been a good idea because it would have been really candid on your part too.
Right.
Like you would have just been like going for it,
Oh, yeah.
We both would have just been having a grand old time, but.
Because, man, that was probably one of the funniest gaming sessions I've had in, like, months. That was so fucking funny.
We were hiding from the guy, and you fucking jumped on the whoopee cushion. Oh, yeah. You were like, oh, no, Carson.
Yeah, we found a whoopee cushion, and I just kind of, like, took it, even though Carson found it.
I was like, look, I found a whoopee cushion, and Kate had it in his hand walking away. And I was like, oh.
I was like, oh, cool, thanks. And, yeah, a guy, like, we jumped across this platform, and all of a sudden, just a guy was there. And we just kind of hid, and we were staring at each other across the aisle. I just put it down and stepped on it. It makes a little fart sound.
Just a little.
Uh-oh, Carson.
Yeah. And then you go, oh, no, Carson, what are we going to do?
It's so
I
good.
was dying.
Ow.
Hit your tooth or pull beard hair? Tooth. Oh.
I am my tooth.
Did you see in the clips When after you said that it pulled one of your beard hairs, I just started going.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it in the moment when you did it, but when I watched the clips, and he does the exact same fucking thing.
Yeah, I was just like, what? Does it do that?
It's like, wait, really? My beard hair is just very coarse. Golf course.
Golf course, yes.
You sure? Piece of dandruff gets kicked off.
And then that starts the Horton Hears a Who.
True. They live on my beer druff. Beer druff. Beer druff. That sounds like Batman's butler in another universe. Beer druff. Give me the Batmobile beer druff. Beer druff. Beer druff.
We need to make cupcakes. Beer druff.
Hey. I have to literally go buy a cupcake tin tonight because I don't have one. It's for someone's birthday, so it makes sense now.
There's the reason.
And it makes sense. Obviously, I'm still going to eat a few.
It would have been really funny if she was like, does there have to be a reason?
That's what I was expecting.
Why can't we just make cupcakes?
Sometimes she'll just have cravings, and she's like, I want cookies. And I'm like, we can fucking make cookies. Let's go make cookies.
You can also buy cookies.
Not really.
Oh, yeah.
We have to make them gluten-free.
You have to put them through a whole chemistry process.
Yeah, we have to reverse osmosis the fucking flour. That is not how that works. Reverse osmosis is for water.
I feel like half the people listening probably were like, I don't even know what those two words are.
Funny story.
Did it really?
I don't think I clicked continue.
Oh.
No, I did.
Nice.
Oh, with your But yeah, if I can get my shit figured out soon so we can record a game, then I have time to edit. Because I'll probably just edit it in the same kind of fashion as I did our other ones.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to be a lot more condensed.
Right.
Like, we're going to take like a 2-hour session down to like one video type thing.
Because it's a lot of like...
Because our Backrooms videos were funny, but it was a story.
Yeah, there's a progression to it.
So it got boring at times. Like, especially the first episode I made, it was a lot of dead air. But I kind of just had to do that.
Yeah.
This one, it is just a clip game.
Yeah. This one's just a funny moment time.
And we have a lot of funny moments. Because I find a lot of air horns.
Oh, my God. It's the air horns and the fucking bike horn thing.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I ran up to him, look what I found. And then I run away, come back, look what I found. In a span of like a minute.
Yeah, he somehow found the most annoying fucking things in the game in the
By
first
the way,
30 seconds.
Those definitely alert monsters.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was trying to get us killed.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
When you stood in the middle of the room and were just fucking going for it, I was like, we're going to die.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. And then there was at one point we were just going through a hallway and then a loop bug scared us.
Yeah.
And then I was just backed up and I backed right off an edge. And Carson didn't know because I had just been like, oh, a loop bug.
And then he disappeared. And I think, wasn't that the time when I had the shovel and you had the flashlight? So I couldn't see shit.
And I just remember watching you going, Kane?
Yeah. Walking in circles.
Kane? And then just a bump, bump, bump.
I still think it was really funny that you were like, let's go outside, but it cut off, so I didn't know where you went. And then you were like, we could go into the fire exit. And you went into the fire exit and died. And then I walk outside without having known you said any of that.
Yeah.
And I go, oh, hey, we could go to the fire exit.
As soon as he reached the door and said that, I played the fucking clown sound.
And I walked in and saw the thing that killed him, like, across from me. And I just went, oh!
He just ran and booked it.
I just took off. I was like, And then
I
I
know.
died because of the bees and the fucking...
Yeah, because I ran in there, and I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. I'm getting away from all the monsters and shit.
And you found bottles and stuff.
I grabbed some bottles. I'm like, I'm going to take these out to the ship before I die. And I turned around, and the Bracken is just like, you're going to do what? What are you doing? I don't know how to combat that guy. Because, like, I thought you were supposed to stare at him.
Yeah, there's a...
But I stared at him, and then he's like, oh, yeah? And ran up to me and went, this your neck?
I couldn't remember if you're supposed to stare at him and back up or if you're not supposed to back up or, like, what the procedure is.
I have no idea.
It should be a thing that, like, when you encounter one, they add it to the bestiary and tell you
how to, like, deal with it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to Google shit about the game. That feels dumb.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I kind of feel like we have to, because if we just have to keep learning by dying,
Yeah, every time.
we're not going to have fun. It was hilarious, though.
Oh, did you lose your green suit?
No, that's forever.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Like, when I, like, the record player and such,
Yeah.
that is stuff that stays in the ship permanently.
Oh.
So that's kind of why I wanted to do it, because then we could have music in the ship.
That makes sense. I just thought that everything that you buy could just be gone if you died. So
No.
I was like,
Next time we play, I'll have you go into the store because it has all those items that get delivered.
I went through a couple, like,
But when you scroll down, it has like 4 items that rotate all the time.
when I played by myself that one time, I was in the store looking for just other things, and I was just like playing around with the computer to see what all you could do on there. And I did see a whole shit ton of items on there, and I was like, oh, I wonder what you could use that for, and oh, that looks fun. And
Yeah, because we need to buy a teleporter.
yes, that's a big one.
But it's 375 credits,
And
and
that
we
one
keep
stays.
fucking dying. Yeah,
Okay,
it stays.
good. Anything in the ship that you buy for the ship stays?
I don't know. I don't know about the teleporter because that one was in a different section than the permanent ones. I think if we both die or fail our not if we both die. I think if we fail our quota and have to restart, we lose it.
Oh,
But we keep
as
our
long
suits.
as we have the quota.
Yeah, because we have not made it past the second quota,
No.
and it just keeps going.
Yep.
We suck at the game,
Yeah.
like bad.
One of the times we should try one of us staying at the ship and the other one monitors and stuff like that.
We'll need to buy walkie-talkies, which is the cheapest item in
That
the
is
game.
true.
I just haven't bought them because we usually stay together.
Well, and we both. It would have to. It's so tough because
It's like you only can hold 4 items, and you need
Yeah.
a flashlight and then a walkie, so there's 2 things already.
we should have our new thing should be that I have the shovel, you have the flashlight. We'll just trail each other around.
Yep. I think that's a great idea.
Because every time last night we kept getting both of us flashlights and then we would both get fucked.
Yeah. Whoops.
I wish there was a way to get rid of the blob. I feel like we're talking about this in depth, and it's a good time waster, but at the same time, I feel like this is not good content for everybody.
Hey, we had a good start to
That-
this.
yeah, that
I
was
feel like we can bullshit and talk about what we want to talk about for a second.
That was like, let's bring everybody in. Let's everybody get in real close.
Yeah.
We got something to tell you.
We got a campfire story.
And then it's just this shit.
It's like, yeah, but if we do this and then do that, we're just strategizing.
Yeah, we're like, all right, so next time when we do this, and then you got to go here.
Yeah, no, the game it is the funniest thing to me that it is seriously such a bullshit game.
Oh, yeah.
It is a dumb game. It's really fun, but it's a dumb concept, but it's working so fucking well
Mhm.
just because of the people that play it.
Yeah.
And the fact that it has outsold COD,
That's insane.
a $10 game outsold a $70 Call of Duty game.
Which, honestly,
This game is runner-up for Game of the Year already.
that's so awesome.
And it's one dev. One fucking quite literal furry Roblox dev.
Oh, yeah, I remember hearing about that. Everyone's like, you're playing a furry made the game or something. We're like, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
This game is fun.
Did you not see my friend just jump into that guy's mouth?
Did you not hear him fart a second ago?
Leroy!
Oh, I wish we had those clips from last night.
So fucking funny.
That would have been so good to put into the pod.
Oh, it sucks. I know, just to show people to see we're funny.
See, we're not just.
When we're also playing a game and don't have to think about being funny, we're funny.
Yeah.
We're not. We're not. No.
Sometimes.
I might have been a little inebriated. So I was just sitting there fucking giggling like a schoolgirl while Carson was just running so many bits. Like when we got back to the fucking ship, this dude,
I forgot about this.
this fucking guy. Go ahead. Just
Caleb
go ahead.
also heard this, by the way.
Oh,
He
I
was
bet.
like, what was that
It was
about?"
loud.
So we failed to get. Didn't we both die again
Dude,
at
we
the
kept-
last day?
We both kept dying. Yeah.
And
Because I was like, we're going to try a harder one this time.
yeah, and we had to get like 300 in that one fucking thing or something.
We got 0.
And so, yeah, because that's when you jumped over the. Yes, this is when you jumped over the mine and you found the fish, right?
Yeah.
And you came back, and then
Oh, I was pulling some fucking moves in that round. Because every time we went inside, a monster was like, ooh, yummy, and just ran to the front door. And to our left, there was just a mine. So I quickly ran in, straight left, jumped over the mine. It was the huge room that usually has like a shit ton of stuff. 1 plastic fish.
because on my it would.
Try again.
Well, I had like a thing stuck in my throat.
My dick.
In my perspective, all it was Cade goes, okay. And he goes inside, and I'm like,
And I just don't come back.
I'm like, this. It's been a minute.
I know. I was like, he's going to get worried because I just haven't gone back yet.
And then I think I went up to the door, and I went to go in, and all of a sudden you just popped out, and I was like, whoa! And I backed up.
No, that time you were like standing out.
Oh, I was
facing
looking
the other way.
Yeah, because I was singing, huh?
Yeah.
I was singing the.
And you turn around like, I found a fish.
Wasn't I singing like
I
the?
don't know.
And the butterflies fly away.
I have no idea.
I think I was singing some fucking stupid shit, but it was really funny. And then I turned around and you had a fish. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that now.
Yeah. And then we died anyway.
Yep. But anyway, we are back on the ship, and Cade was like, I gotta tell you how that happened, or something like that. And oh yeah, because I died on the ship.
On the ship. The
I
giant
died.
got you
Yeah.
on the ship.
But Cade was like, I gotta tell you how that happened, how he died. So I crouch down and I get to the corner of the ship, and I go, God, I fucking hate this job. I fucking hate it here, man. I fucking hate this shit. I don't want to be here anymore.
I'm just standing behind him going, what, you okay?
You okay? And I go, I hate my job, and I hate my life, and I hate my wife and kids, and they hate me, and I fucking hate it here, and I don't want this job anymore, and I don't want to be anymore.
It's really hard to recount, but no, he did like a full 3 minutes. Like a full 3 minutes of that.
And Cade was just like, Carson, and then I stood up and looked at him and pointed. I was like, so what were you going to say?
What's up? What's up? And then we kept the bit. I was like, do you want to talk about that?
I was like, talking about, what were you talking about?
No, just what you were, you tried to be like, oh yeah, your story. And I'm like, no, what you just,
and then I was like,
what you just did right there.
I was like, oh, I don't recall.
It was, dude, I was trying so hard not to laugh, but I couldn't not.
And then the bit where I pointed and I was like, dude, your name tag says VIP on it or something.
When you were pointing at the fucking door thing and I was just on the computer.
You were on the computer and I was like, I'm going to push the button.
I turned and you're just
I'm going to push the button.
putting your fucking finger in the button.
And then, but anyway, then Kate's trying to talk again and I go, hey, bro, your shoes are untied.
We're in hazmat suits.
Yeah, it's like rubber boots. There's no fucking shoelaces. And oh my god, that last stretch was just fucking hilarious.
So good. Now that we've talked about Lethal Company for half of the episode so far, we're going to talk about it some more. No, it was really fun. Hopefully we're going to get it recorded soon so we can upload some, because Jesus fucking Christ, that was funny.
You remember when you were like not wanting to play this?
Yeah.
I'm glad that you are.
Yeah. It's only funny because I got to see my best friend jump into the mouth of a lion. Quite literally.
I told you, the game itself sucks, but the bits is what makes it worth it.
Yeah. It's such a basic game, but it works so well for comedy.
Yes.
Granted, the funniest parts are when we die, as frustrating as it is.
Right. Well, there was that one time when I died and I was just dead silent because I was so fucking pissed off. I crawled through that fucking forest for so long
And then just,
died right next to the ship.
that was fucked.
And you were like playing sounds or something and like kind of like giggling, and then I was just like,
I know, I played one, I'm like, fuck, I'm so sorry, that is so loud.
yeah, because I was crawling and
Yeah.
it was just like playing that in the background, and I was just like,
I'm like, I'm so sorry.
But no, I'm glad that we were finally fucking playing it.
I just feel so bad for my girlfriend. Because she's just watching TikToks, and just the shit that comes out of my mouth when we play the game is so weird.
Hey, Carson, don't go in there. Why? That's all you hear.
Yeah. I was like, I could continue this bit, but no, that's typically just how we die.
Why?
Wow. Yeah, I was really using the Discord soundboard to its full effect yesterday.
I love that when you say it, it puts an emoji on the screen.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Except for the one.
We're not talking about that one. That one is actually set up in Trace's server.
I see.
So, yeah, makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got to see if Ripken will play with us sometime.
True.
Because
I'm
he
trying
has
to
it.
convince Michael, my coworker, to get it. He put it on his wish list.
Waylon has it. ZJ has it.
Oh boy.
And
There is a mod where you can have like unlimited people.
Oh, I know. I've seen when everyone
Yeah.
gets shot out into space and there's a million of them.
Uh-huh.
No, we got to look at the mods so we can get a couple, like the one where we drop the thing and it's the pipe falling sound, the yippee one.
Dude, the yippee has got the loot bugs just yippee. I love that shit because it makes a little terrifying thing so hilarious.
Yes. And then the jukebox one or whatever, where you can play music on the fucking thing. The guy that was playing the Gundam style.
Yeah,
whoop.
So
whoop.
fucking bass boosted.
Yeah. We gotta figure those
Anyways,
out.
had fun.
Yeah, that was a fucking blast.
I know. I like how I told her it's like, yeah, it'll be like 20 minutes, and I looked at the time. It's like it's been 45. Whoops.
Hey, I need my husband too. Okay.
It's true.
I need my husband time too. Okay.
Yeah, I could tell she was like, get off the fucking game. Because as soon as I did, she just got ready for bed. I'm like, oh, we're tired now.
I have no one else to play it with. Okay.
Did you not just name like 4
Okay, but ZJ and Waylon are bitches about games.
Are they?
Yeah, they're like, they're because they both have kids and they both have.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so it's like it's hard to want to ask them to play a game because then I feel guilty that like, oh yeah, let me take you away from your child real quick to play some stupid game.
They don't care about him. It's fine.
And then, and then Rivkin on the other hand has a weird fucked schedule, so I never even know when he's home and when he's not home. And if he is, he's usually fucking trying to rest and all that stuff. So I'm like, but him I think we'd be able to convince easier.
Oh,
to play.
100%. Yeah.
But the other two, that was just by like if by chance we were trying to get more people together, that was an option. And I don't want to play on like the fucking the other people's servers.
No.
Because I'm so bad. You know, like I'm not good and
We play it to have fun.
Right, and I don't want to play it and I don't know. It just seems
It's like we take it like this much seriously.
Yeah, we will go through and it gets frustrating because we are trying to play it.
Yeah.
But it's like we're doing it more because of the bits and the fun portion of the game, not trying to progress very much. Obviously, because we can't progress.
We cannot. We suck. We suck.
So I don't want to get on a server, especially because you can't choose to not have a mic. You know, like
you can turn on push to talk.
Well, yeah, but like at the same time, I just would. I don't know. I don't like being like. I would rather it be like Minecraft where no one talks, and y'all just kind of do your thing. But at the same time, the whole game kind of revolves around being able to communicate.
Yeah.
And I mean, there is the typing thing, but you have to be within a certain distance to do it
just
and everything.
doesn't work.
Yeah, and you can't do it quick enough to be like, "Hey, don't go in there. There's a monster."
Yeah.
No, there's a turret. In
You
there.
hit enter. Just
Yeah. So those are rough. I wish that I could find like
let's just start a Lethal Company Snapchat group chat.
yeah, and just get as many people in there so that it doesn't have to be weird about.
It's like, all right, boys, who's playing today?
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be one of those things where no one talks.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was still in an Among Us group chat for the longest time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Gotta love that.
Yeah.
Remember that group chat I told you about super long ago about that one person being like a fake person type situation and how we like doxed this person for being a piece of shit? Do you remember that at all?
I don't know.
I'm still in that group chat. And like the guys will occasionally talk in it still. Like we're all just guys. Not a single one of us lives in the same state. And we all just sometimes chat still. And it's really funny.
I like remember it so vaguely.
Right? It was a long time ago. It was last year. So
I saw a video the other day of
no, you didn't.
This girl was like, when you both bring someone home and they end up liking each other more. And so it was a video of these two drunk dudes, like which was concerning. They were concerningly drunk, and they brought them home, which I was like, well,
Oh,
I was like,
okay.
well, okay, yeah. But one of them was like, dude, no, you look so good, man. He's like, no, you look so
Hey,
good,
it's just
man.
bro shit.
You look good. And he's like, no, you look, and they're going back and forth. And I was like, this happened that one time when I took certain people back from the bar, and I made them ramen, and the dude and I were just fucking sitting there talking nonstop. While I was like, I fucking love this guy. Like,
Yeah.
that was a random stupid story, but it reminded me because of the not knowing each other in that group chat.
Yeah.
Not knowing these guys that you see at the bar or something, and you just buddy up. Like, I buddied up with someone that was they were 3 dudes behind me, and I was with a group of people, and they all left me, and I was just standing there, and I was like,
oh.
hey, I'm going to hang out with you guys. And they were like, hell yeah, dude. And I was
Yeah.
like, all right. And then and one of them had like an Alaska thing on.
Nice.
So we were talking about Alaska, and I was like, yeah. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, does that say Sitka? And he goes, yeah. And I was like, dude, I went up there. And like, then all 3 of us were palling around, and I was just hanging out with them for like a big majority of the night too.
Good shit.
Yep, another stupid story.
It was not a stupid story. It was a good one. Stop belittling yourself. That's my job. You stupid piece of shit.
Say it louder.
Stupid piece of shit.
Oh my god, that's a good thing right there.
Oh, wait, do you have a character? You said you had a character
I do
this
have a
week.
character, yeah.
Should we do that soon?
Yeah, we can do it in a second. Let me get some more agua. Ugh. We might have to do this one after the next cut.
Okay, that's
just
fine.
to be safe. But the other day I was at the gym. It was on Thursday, I think. Yeah, and it was just right around the beginning of my set. I've got my headphones on. I'm doing a chest thing, and some guy like walks in front of the machine, and I'm thinking that he's like trying to see if he can get a weight off the machine. And so I look up, and he says something, and the mouth movement didn't look like he was saying, "Can I grab this weight or something?"
Yeah.
So I went, what? And I like leaned forward, and he goes, "You mind if I get a spot?" And for just this half a second, my mind was like, the fuck does he... And I was like, yeah, oh, yeah. So I got up and I walked over to him, and he was like, all right. So this dude knew what he needed. It was the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
'Cause he goes, so I'm probably going to start to fail around 5 to 7. He's like, I just need you to help me get the assisted up on the last one, and that's it. And he was like, and I'll let you know around when. And I was like, deal.
Perfect.
Yeah, I was like, that's awesome.
Dude. Let's just put this out there. Guys give girls a lot of shit for never knowing what they want. A guy asks you for a spot at the gym, usually they got no fucking clue what they need.
Yeah.
That is a godsend.
Especially because they'll ask for a spot, and then when you think that you're like, oh, I need to help them, they're like, no. And you're like, oh shit, I'm sorry. And then like, or you'll help them, and they'll be like, I had one more or something like that. You know,
it's like, no, you didn't.
And so, which I felt bad. So anyway, he's I guess I'll just
Goofy Koopa. Anyways,
but so I get over there and I let him do I think 3 of them without my hands near the bar, and the second one my hands got a little closer, or not the second, the fourth one my hands got closer, and then because he said 5 to 7, I got my hands nearby to catch, but not like under it or anything, and I'm like, he gets to 6, and in my head I was like, oh, let's hype this guy up. Like, let's get him going. And so he gets to, like, 6, and he's pushing for it. And I go, come on, man, you got this. One more. Let's see it. And I'm, like, hyping him up. And I'm like, come on, you got this, man. And so then he gets to there, and he's like, it's probably going to be this one. I'm like, dude, you got it. Let's see it. And he starts pushing up. And he's like, yep. And I'm like, dude, it's easy, dude. You literally, I'm not even helping you. Like, I literally just barely had my hands on the bar.
yeah.
And I was like, dude, you had that all to yourself. I was like, that was all you. And we both got knuckles. And I was like, that was all you, man. I barely even touched it. And he was like, thanks. And I was like, no problem, and went back to working out. And
he's like, where are you going?
it made me happy. I was like, someone wanted my help. Because in my head, I think I justified it as like he assessed that I could probably lift the weight if need be, you know?
That's a good feeling.
But it wasn't like heavy weight, you know? Like it was just a normal, like...
Normal press.
Yeah. And...
Jesus.
He probably just was like, that guy has the same weight on that machine, so... Because it was, like, almost similar, but I was doing the machine where you push it forward.
Yeah.
And he was just on the... I think it was the... I don't know, it was a regular bench. And so I'm pretty sure he was just like, that guy, and walked over.
That one worked.
And, so I sat down, and I was like, that was fun. I feel good. I'm glad that he felt like, you know, in my head I was justifying it as... He felt like I could help him rather than him just being like that guy over there probably. You know, like just like, hey, there's a dude, rather than he could probably lift.
You never know.
But it felt cool. And then I was so jazzed about the whole thing that, like, I posted on my story. I was like, hey, pro tip. If you ever need a spotter, look for the dude in the corner of the gym dancing to Oliver Tree.
Yeah.
Because I had it in my headphones, and I was, like, sitting there with my hands between my legs like this, and I was, like, straight face, but, like, I was moving my hands around, and then I was, like... And then I saw him, and I, like, stopped my head immediately, and then, like, moved my headphone, and then, you know... And I posted it on my story, and then when I saw, like, 2 people that I see at the gym saw my story, I was like, I'm getting rid of this. And so I deleted it, but then I posted the working out my rhomboids or whatever with my with trapezius.
I showed that to Lizzie, and I was like, look at this dumb shit. And she's like, what the fuck?
And then under it was like, them clappers, though. Did you see that? Yeah. Because they're, like, oddly shapen. I have an eyelash in my eye. That's why I keep touching my eye.
Here, let me get it.
It's like fucking poking.
I said, let me get it.
No.
Let me get it.
No.
Carson, let me get the eyelash.
No.
Carson.
No.
That's it. You lost sight.
But I can't see without my glasses. Scooby.
This motherfucker needs to clean his glasses.
Yeah, they're dirty.
They're dirty as fuck, buddy.
They get dirty because of work, dude. These are my protective eyewear at work.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got your PPE?
Yeah. I got my pee-pee. E.
Ooh, never mind. Bad joke. That's what I was gonna say. Not good.
Yeah.
Not good.
That's good call.
Yeah.
Good call.
Don't you fucking dare cut it to camera audio right there, Carson. Don't you fucking even think about it.
All right, this character, we've talked about the name, okay?
Okay.
Sponge Langman.
Sponge Langman.
Yes. And you have a name this time.
Oh.
You are Fred B. Latrine. And you are a realtor.
Ooh.
And I am looking to buy a house. And you're trying to sell me a house, okay? And that's
Okay.
about as far as I can let you know with that, okay?
Okay, so where do we want to start this? Am I showing you a house, or are we in a realtor office?
You're showing me a house. We're currently inside of a house right now. And
Okay.
you're showing me just the different parts of the house.
Okay.
You can start wherever.
Give me a sec.
Line it up, baby.
I'm literally just trying to think of the one word I know, like realtor language. Yeah, I got nothing. Let's try this.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Mr. Sponge?
Yeah, that's me.
That's you?
Mr. Langman, actually.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry, sir.
You're
Yeah,
good.
sorry
You're
about that. So it's sir, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Langman. Here we have a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath.
Okay.
It is about, let's say, 2,300 square feet.
20 what? 2,300?
Yeah, 2,300
okay.
square feet.
All right.
Yeah, we have an upstairs, and then downstairs is currently unfinished, but it's got good prospects. Like it can turn into something good.
Okay. All right.
So first, I'm going to show you the kitchen. Do you want to start there?
Yeah, let's start in the
Okay,
kitchen.
let's go to the kitchen. Here you see we have a nice granite countertop. We have a lot of cabinetry. It
you
matches the. What? Hey, what?
Do you think this...
What do you stop?
Can you... Do you think you can fuck on this counter?
Yeah.
Do you think that's... Yeah, take it. Yeah, yeah. I think that could probably hold it, right?
The counter is rated up to 1,500 pounds. If that's what you're
So
asking.
is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay. That's good to know.
You do have to buy the house first.
What else you got in here? What is
Yeah, so what we got here is this is an oven and conventional oven mix, and on top of that you have a toaster design as well built into the wall.
Is this oven got an air fryer in there?
No.
Is it also an air fryer?
No, sir.
shit.
Sorry.
Shit. Okay. I can bring one. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
okay.
okay, good.
Bring
Yeah,
it, it's
and right
okay.
above the toaster you have your microwave. Just casual, normal microwave. Yeah, it's all built into the same panel to keep everything close.
Now, how many grapes can you fit in this microwave?
I'm not sure.
Like, just a rough estimate. If you could just tell me how many grapes you could fit into this microwave.
Sir, do you know what happens when you put grapes in a microwave?
No. Nah.
I'm not sure the cubic.
I would never do it. I'm just asking, like,
I don't
how
know.
many grapes.
I
can
don't
fit
know
into
the
the
cubic
microwave.
volume of the microwave.
What about tinfoil? How much tinfoil do you think you can fit in there?
See, that's really hard to think about because tinfoil it's flat sheet. I don't know.
Well, you can ball it up into like a little ball and just.
Yeah, you
toss it in there,
can.
you know, just how many balls of tinfoil do you think you could put in there?
Can we move on?
What about forks?
Can we move on?
All right. What is this? A sink?
Yeah. Here we have a nice rustic kind of like trough design for your sink. It's deeper and it doesn't have the center divider, so you can get all your dishes.
What is this? A light switch?
No!
Is that? Did the sink just fucking? What is that called?
Don't stop! Turn it off.
What is that thing? Does food go in there?
Yes.
What is that called?
Garbage disposal.
What?
Just stop! Turn it off.
That's so loud.
It's not good to run it when there's no water or food being processed.
Turn the
there.
water on.
No! No!
This thing is insane. Oh my god! How many grapes do you think you put in there?
Infinite grapes.
Oh my god! You could put
Infinite grapes.
so much tinfoil can fit in there.
No.
Oh my
no
god!
tinfoil.
Forks and spoons. Can you imagine the amount of forks and spoons you can put in this sink right now?
Why would you want to do that?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it like hungry?
So over here we have the pantry.
Here, shut up.
And
Does
as
it
a matter
wanna
of
eat?
fact, the pantry.
Does it want to eat? Like, can I put my hand in there and it'll just like burp after it's done, like it's eating?
Sir,
Like,
there are
like,
they're
oh.
blades. They're blades. They're metal blades down there. It will cut your hand off.
Okay, what about like how many hamsters do you think you put in there? Like, is there like a limit? Like a per
Zero
like
hamsters. No fucking
Really?
hamsters.
Do they really make
Yeah,
something like
as
this?
a matter
but
of fact,
can't
if
put
you
a
look
hamster
under the
in it?
sink, it says right on the label you cannot put hamsters
Where
in
does
it.
it say that?
Yeah, go ahead and look underneath it. Go ahead. Yeah, see
I don't
right.
see
no,
anything
right there.
that
No,
says
right there.
that
Right
that
there.
says hot water.
No, you don't know how to read. You're dyslexic.
No, that says hot water
You're
right there.
dyslexic.
How did you diagnose me with dyslexia? You're a realtor.
I also am a doctor.
Mr. Latrine, if you could just shut the fuck up for 5 seconds and then tell me how many hamsters I can fit
Mr.
in this
Langman,
garbage
you
disposal.
cannot put any hamsters in the garbage disposal.
I think I can, though.
I don't think
I think I can put hamsters in the garbage
Why would you
disposal.
want to put hamsters in the
really think
garbage?
I can put
I
them in
really
there.
don't think you should.
Oh my god. Grapes inside the hamsters inside the garbage disposal. Push it down with a fork. I'm sold. I'll take the house.
Do you want to?
I'll take it.
Do you want to see the list?
No, I've got cash. Hold on. I'll take it.
You'll.
It seems
Yeah,
I left
he's
my
taking the
comically large
he's
pile of
taking the
cash at
fucking
home.
house. Sorry, what?
What?
No,
I
you're
left
good.
my comically large pile of cash at home. Which
That-
is just, it's around the corner. If you just don't, I'm going to go around the corner real quick.
Wait, you live around the corner?
Yes.
Why are you buying this house?
It's a better house.
I haven't shown you anything except the kitchen.
I have a comically large pile of money. It could be yours.
I'm gonna stop asking questions.
I'm going to go around the corner.
Okay.
I live right next to, there's a pet store, but I live right next to it.
I'm gonna call my boss.
I'm going to grab my money.
Okay.
I'm going to pick up some grapes, some silverware, and some hamsters, and I'm going to come back and I'm just going to fucking go for it.
I don't know.
I'm just going to fucking go for it.
As long as you buy the house first, I cannot tell you what to do inside your own home.
Okay, well, because right now I live in, you know the corner, there's a pet store, the grocery store,
Give me 1 sec.
and then there's a cardboard box.
That's you?
I got a bit. There's just cash in that box, but I live in that box.
Why?
But there's just a lot of cash.
Why?
How about you come with me?
I don't
You come with me. We'll go get the cash.
know if that's a good idea.
Then you can take the box.
I don't want the box.
But I do need a little bit of the money out of there because I don't know how much it is. And I don't know how much it is to get hamsters and grapes and silverware and tinfoil.
How much money do you have, sir?
A box. However much a box full of cash is, I have that
How
much
big
money.
is this box?
It's like
You live in that?
it's probably like this. This kind of this big.
I've never seen a box with rounded corners.
Well, you should come check it out because it's just so full of cash that it's like rounded.
Oh.
It's like blowing at the edges because I've got so much cash in the box.
I actually have a showing soon.
Well, I'm gonna buy it, so we should go get the cash, and I'm gonna buy the house now.
I don't feel safe.
I could literally move in 5 minutes. After it would take us 10 minutes total And the house is
You know,
sold.
you know what? Okay.
Let's
go.
go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Murdered.
Yep. Dead. Fucking dead. Insta dead.
Stuffed inside the garbage disposal.
Disposy. Man, that was a train wreck.
So, here, let me read this to you real quick.
I didn't even get to show him anything past the fucking kitchen.
You want to know why? Spunch is looking to buy a house and has never seen a garbage disposal before.
Oh my God. You motherfucker. You withheld this information.
So when you said we want to take a look at the kitchen, I was like, yes. Yes, I do.
Well, if I would have known that, I would have started somewhere else. That just cut too.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Hopefully it got the majority of that.
Yeah. Oh my God. I need to make a character soon. Holy shit.
Do you understand now why I was like...
Yeah.
Not the best work, but it was fun. Obviously not our best characters.
Obviously, I'm not a fucking realtor. It's like, yeah, here's the oven. I had no idea what to do.
I loved it. I kind of came up with everything on the spot with that. Like, I had no idea where I was going to go with how he's never seen one before. And then when I turned on the garbage disposal, I was worried you were going to take it to, like, somewhere else.
Yeah.
And not the garbage disposal. So I was like, what is that thing? You put food in there? Like.
Yeah, and then me gaslighting you into thinking you're dyslexic.
I'm like, sir, you're a realtor. Mr. Latrine.
Mr. Latrine.
It says hot water, not no hamsters.
Same thing.
But,
you know, wasn't that bad.
How many grapes do you think you've written?
You caught me so off guard with that fucking question. In my head, I was like, how many grapes can you fit in a microwave?
Yeah, wait, how does that? Let's find out.
No. Because, like, you'd have to turn the microwave on its back to fully be able to get as many grapes in. Because if it's normal, then they're just going to keep falling. Yeah. Do you want to go buy a microwave?
Oh, I've got a microwave, 2 hamsters, and 3 bags of grapes out there right now.
That's not enough grapes. That is.
I don't know how many.
You had to buy at least 20 bags.
I don't know how many fit.
We have to be the people in the math problems. It's gone.
Is it? Of course, it doesn't make noise when I do that.
Yep, get fucked.
No, yeah, that one I was like kind of... I had 2 in my mind when I was making that. And I can't even remember what the second one was. But it's obviously not the best work. But I really couldn't think of anything else this week. So I was like, we're going to have to fucking go with it, man.
Sorry, one second.
That one would have been a good one to have him be Grape Freeman.
True.
That would have been a great one. But Spunch Langman works, Mr. Langman. See, and I imagined him in a really ruffled business suit. You know, like it's kind of a little bit, it's not like dirty, but it's like really like wrinkled and like kind of askew. And the box really did have a lot of money in it sitting like right next. I had literally the layout of this whole place. I could see it in my head. Like it went pet store, grocery store, and then there was literally like a freeway under the freeway is where the box of money was, and that's right where
There's
that
just
was.
a single box in the middle of this like field, and it has rounded corners.
No, it's like it's building, empty lot of like dirt and weeds, and then there's the bridge that goes over all of this, and it's just in
box,
half in the shade, half in the sun, full of money with it's just rounded out because of how much money is sitting in there. And it's literally just sitting by itself with one of the flaps waving in the wind.
Yeah.
And then it just says, "Do not touch Mr. Langman."
Please. Anyways.
So that was my horrible idea of the week.
No, I'd say that went pretty well.
I guess we'll find out when I.
That was the most unsure giggle I have ever heard.
Yeah, I was like, we'll find out.
We'll find out if it's even in the episode.
We'll figure it out. Yeah, we're just talking about it, and they're like, we didn't hear anything.
They're like, what are you two talking about?
This episode is only 30 minutes long.
Editing Carson here. I fucking hated that bit.
Hey, editing Carson here. The rest of the episode was shit, so enjoy the first 30 seconds.
As a matter of fact, here's some elevator music.
As a matter of fact, here's just some what Reddit stories and Minecraft.
Subway Surfers.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Now
what?
That one was stupid.
I don't know how to like.
That was a really stupid one. I apologize.
I mean,
I executed it differently in my head, but not like enough for me to know how to push it, you know?
well, I
So-
didn't know I was going to become a realtor today.
You weren't. It was a character. His character was a realtor.
You're dyslexic.
No, it says hot water.
No, it doesn't. It says no hamsters.
It says liquid death right there, actually.
Liquid death, mountain, no hamsters.
Mountain, no hamsters in the sink, please.
Water. Anyways.
Oh, I feel like that was so dumb.
I have a story.
Thank you. Please save me from
I
this
know.
stupid fucking
I was at
stupid bullshit fucking character. I'm not
this
even
again.
fucking funny,
Not
man.
this again.
I'm not fucking funny.
So I was at work the other day, and we had this random. We get reps coming in all the time, just like
Ref?
yeah,
Yellow card.
yeah. He walks in, red card. We're like, fuck.
Walks in. He scared me. I farted a little. First down.
Then we all have to go home. But one of my coworkers really likes drinking Liquid Death, and the rep was like, "Oh yeah, Liquid Death. You know how that company got started." And he started telling my bosses the story, and I so bad wanted to be like, "That's not true. That's not true. That's not how it happened at all."
You wanted to be like, well, I've talked to one of the...
Literally, I was like, I have talked to Utah's sale representative.
Yeah.
You are.
Well, he's like,
you
what,
are-
Utah,
you are a
Idaho?
minnow.
He's like the whole, like, west side over here.
Yeah, it's like we actually like I could probably text this guy and still get a response.
Yeah, I'm very curious as to what that would be like.
Yeah. Because it took everything in me not to say some shit. Like, no, if we actually wanted to have like a Liquid Death rep, I could get us the Liquid Death rep. I don't think you realize how out of your fucking depth you are, buddy. It was just so funny for me to have to sit there and like shaking, like I'm better.
I know.
I
know
know
the
better
words.
people. Okay, yeah, this is good enough to end. We're at like 56.
We're at 56. I wanted to see if there was anything else I wanted to say. Oh, just real quick. Last episode, right after Cade was leaving in the crazy snow, I was literally changing into clothes so I could shovel the driveway. So I shoveled my driveway, and then I shoveled my neighbor's driveway to my left, and then I shoveled my neighbor's driveway to my right, and then I shoveled my neighbor's driveway to the front of us. And it was dark 30 when I was doing that,
Yeah.
and I was sprinkling salt all over his fucking driveway. And then I came back in
Very
here.
nice of you to do this for your neighbors.
Yeah, well, especially because I know the one across the street that I did has 2 snowblowers, but he wasn't home.
Yeah.
So, and he asked me to snowblow his driveway this year, and I was like, I don't have one. And he was like, I've got 2. You can use mine when you need to. And I was like, okay.
How do I
Wasn't
get
home.
into your house?
Yeah, he wasn't home.
Yeah.
And then these ones over here are new neighbors.
Yeah.
We never talked to them before. Caleb, I think, has seen their kids at school or something maybe. And I thought that, like,
It's a really nice thing to do.
yeah, I was like, it's a good gesture. You know, I'll come shovel their driveway just, you know, to be nice. And I shoveled his driveway because I was trying to connect the sidewalks because the one next to him stopped. And I was like, I'll just go.
That pisses me off.
Yeah, I was like, I'll just go through the sidewalks and also do. I only did like the first part of his driveway because he had cars parked right there. So I didn't do all of it.
Yeah. Very nice.
Then I did a lot of the sidewalks around the other houses as well.
Sorry, babe.
And she's not watching.
No,
She's not fucking watching.
I know. The day she finds the podcast name is the day I kill myself. Like,
And after she came over and we talked for a second, and I only talked about the solo episode I just recorded. After you guys left, I was like, "Oops."
I've shown her a couple of our clips just to be like, we're funny.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I got done. Oh, it was really funny because I was across the street shoveling, and the one over here, the new neighbors, I saw her pull up and like stop in front of her driveway and look at it, like she was confused. And then she pulled into her garage, got out of her car, and was on the phone, like FaceTime, and was like showing the driveway,
Oh.
and was like trying to. And she like looked over because I was across the street shoveling, and it felt like the Office style camera.
Just
Because I looked over there and it felt like a shake zoom, and you could see her like on her phone as the camera's like drifting a little, and then like the camera flips to me and you just see me side eyeing and just and throwing the snow and being like, "Don't look at me, it wasn't me." And so yeah, my back was fucking killing me.
I bet.
I got back in here and then remembered that my mom was having all the women over because of Nisha's wedding. They're doing like wedding planning stuff, and and Caleb
Nisha,
dressed up as a chef and wanted to be everyone's waiter for the night. So I got back here and pulled out my old Pro Start stuff.
Dude, free service. Let's go.
Yeah, I pulled out my old Pro Start stuff. So he had my old apron thing and the hat and everything. And he had a menu for him. He made sliders for everybody.
Really?
Yeah, he's been in a big like chef kick lately. So I was trying to help him as much as possible. I was like, you can keep those, just don't get rid of them.
Yeah,
I was
good.
like, I might need those for a bit one day.
Good for him.
But then the very next day it snowed about just as much or more.
Yeah.
And I think the guy's son came over and snowblowed it for him, and then snowblowed like a bunch of the neighbors for us as well.
Very nice.
So
I love when it is just a good neighborhood dynamic.
yeah. I can hate whoever lives in this neighborhood, but hey, I'll shovel your fucking driveway if I can.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you piss me off. Your driveway shoveled.
Yep. I not a big fan, but hey, I'd rather you drive safe out of your driveway and
Yeah.
not slip and die.
Me.
Then the last couple of things, keep listening to Drunk in a Mattress Store.
Yes, sir.
Not going to name the name, but someone was DJ at her work and played it on. It was on her release radar, and it played at her work, and all of her coworkers heard it. Apparently,
Oh.
she thought it was cool. She liked it a lot,
That is cool.
and I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Thanks.
And but yeah, listen to Drunk in a Mattress Store. I'm currently like storyboarding how I can get the music video to be recorded,
Yeah.
and I'll keep updating people because I'm gonna need quite a bit of people to help me with that. Then buy stickers from us. We still have plenty of stickers, and I just ordered 50 more CK Beat stickers, new design. So please keep that going. I also got poster.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna sell them because I only got
You
10.
wanna go grab one?
That's all right.
Okay.
I only have 10 of them. I'll throw the picture up, like the original photo. I'll
gotcha.
throw that up.
Makes sense.
But yeah, I got posters, but I only got 10 of them, and I think I want to try and give it to like my family and like especially my sisters and my dad in Pennsylvania. I want to get those to them. And then
if I had somewhere good to put it, I would take one.
that's the other thing is like I'm not going to give one to my mom because sure she'll find somewhere to put it, but like I want to give it to like Caleb where he can show it off and
Yeah.
like his friends show up, or like give it to my sisters because I don't see them very much, or give it to Braxton to put in his man cave because he'll have decor to put up in
yeah.
there, So
I don't have a man cave. I have my room that I now share.
you have a cave. Unger wife.
Can I close it? I don't know where to go from.
No,
Unger
I'm
wife.
done. I'm done.
I was just running a bit. I didn't mean.
No,
to-
I have
didn't
nothing
mean-
else to
I
say.
didn't mean to cut you off. Babe.
And oh wait, you remember the Lego thing I showed you? That was like $101, and then I went to Walmart and showed you that it was like $140.
Yes.
I just looked again, and it's like $99 or $98.
Damn.
It went further down. So once I get paid for my photography, finally, I'm gonna buy it.
Good. As you should. I started making one of the Lego things my mom got me for Christmas. It's like an off-road Audi that you can control from your phone.
Damn.
Yeah, so
That's sick.
I have it like half built right now.
Fuck yeah.
Good one.
What'd you moan?
I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Carson moans after he takes a drink of water. Oh yeah.
He did the spiel last week, but keep an eye out for the gaming stuff in case we get that going. It won't be for a while, so don't expect this shit to start coming out because
Yeah. The way it's gonna have to work is we're gonna just record a shit ton, then I'm gonna take my time to edit.
Yes.
So there's not gonna be an upload schedule
No.
for this shit. It's
Well-
gonna be
Especially because I think you should edit all of them before you release them.
with Lethal Company. I think we can kind of just do a video at a time because one session is probably going to be one video.
I guess that's true.
I guess let's play a session. Let me edit and see how many clips we have.
Yeah.
And then we can go from there.
I was just gonna say, because then that way you can edit, like as many as you can in whatever amount of time that you want, and then all we have to do is schedule all of them to come out, and then we don't have to worry about it after that, and then we can just do whatever the fuck. But it is also true. There's not really a
Let's just get one done
story
and see
thing to
how
it.
we do it, and then we can go from there.
I also think we need to do a return to the back rooms one day.
We should play Escape the Backrooms instead.
That too.
Because it's a lot longer of a game and it's more like play it at your speed, get some clips type game.
But yeah, keep an eye out for stuff like that because
Make sure to subscribe.
going
Make sure to
for
rate
it.
5 out of 5 on both Two Brains One Cell and CK Beats on Spotify. Do that. Listen to Drunk in a Mattress Store.
Yep.
Por favor. And I think that's all we got for this week.
I think that's it.
Thank you for listening. Stay safe. It's been real snowy where we are. Drive safe or stay home. Don't care.
Stay the fuck home.
Just honestly stay home. It's going to be rough. But hey, stay safe. We'll see you guys next time.
How many grapes do you think you can put in there?
Honestly, a fuck ton.
You think if I put a hamster in there?
Hey, we are not putting a hamster in my water bottle.
Here, just give me a high five real quick. Just give me
No,
I
quick
little high
gave you
five.
3.
Just give me a quick little high
I did the
five.
3.
Just give me a quick little high five.
because
Just
if
a
we do more than
little
3,
tap.
it's like we're going to ruin the continuity on 96. Like